too far behind, we still have an extra room over here. I wish you guys can get a little closer. We cannot get too close because we're going to be doing takedown, so we have to try just cover some room on the side. Okay, guys. So one more time we're here, and I hope everybody understand the reason why you're here today. It's obviously to promote you guys. We already evaluate you, but I want to just give you a little bit of idea what we're looking for and why we promote you guys. We promote you guys so you guys have an idea what you guys doing is right or wrong. Just so you guys understand which path we want you guys to take. And sometimes you can just make something like a big improvement and then you can be promoted faster. Or sometimes you just need a little bit more time. So it's not about punishing or anything like that, but it's just so we can guide you guys. We give one strike, we give 3 strikes. Sometimes we skip 3 strikes, we give 4 strikes. Depends on your improvement. And just so you guys know, you guys been evaluated off through about 10 black belts. So I think that was the time that we got most of the people together to make this evaluation. Nobody was traveling, nobody was flying or anything like that. So that was a good thing. So make us know for sure we evaluate you guys right. Because sometimes one have one opinion, another have another opinion. But sometimes most of the people have the same opinion, and then that makes us make the decision. And I feel very confident to have this group because all these people have been following me for a long time. We've been together for a long time. I feel kind of bad to say follow because some people come from Florida, which means so that's why they follow me, Jimmy. So it's people that I trust. So I just want you guys to know that you guys can evaluate from people from my most trusting related to Jiu-Jitsu and people that is close to me, friends to me. But different than the other time, I think I have something better to say this time. That I've been saving this to this day. Because there's a lot of people here who just started Jiu-Jitsu, who doesn't know me, doesn't know that much the history that I bring over here. You guys should know that you guys definitely make part of a dream of mine to have a Jiu-Jitsu gym, to be able to live from Jiu-Jitsu, to have my favorite mats, things like that. That was my dream. But I wish you guys to know that my dream has evolved. Evolved because I'm not just the teenage that was a long time ago. Today I have another dreams. And part of my dream today is to people be aware about Jiu-Jitsu. Be aware about Jiu-Jitsu that Jiu-Jitsu is not just to get in shape. Jiu-Jitsu is not just to protect yourself as a self-defense. Jiu-Jitsu is not just to work your brain, exercise your mind, and do all those stuff, but it's to help you to deal with people, to be in touch with people, to be in contact with people. Because we're very close over here. I'm sure everybody knows that. We sweat, we train, some people cry together over here. So we all train really hard and we really try to get to know each other. And when I say get to know each other, just not just by the name or just, I know where he lives, stuff like that, but know how we react, know our emotions. And I really wish more and more people understand that. Because sometimes the life outside take you away from people. You start to just see people from social media, you just start to read comments, or you just start to write and comment. And not get to know people, not have to deal with people. And sometimes people just see numbers in other ways, in stocks, in followers, stuff like that. And they're forgetting that it's people, it's not just followers, it's people. People that care about you, people that maybe don't care about you, but people that deserve more than just the numbers. And I really wish people able to transfer what we do over here to outside. When I say outside, understand that we deal with people outside. It's not just a problems. It's not just I just fire him. We deal with people, in a way that a human being. And we shouldn't just see each other like numbers, or just kind of be super concerned or scared, or not comfortable, stuff like that, because we are people. And sometimes people forget, sometimes people see a problem, but they don't think they just deal with people just like them. The same way how sometimes you have a problem, you have a fear, the other people has a fear too, and they have a problem. And over here, I think that's the closest we can get to each other, without you have to marry him, Serious, So we really got to know each other. We really got to kind of understand each other's emotion. When I say emotion, not what he likes, but sometimes you know when someone gets kind of lost in the training. You know when someone just kind of give up on the training. You know when you're about to give up, and sometimes you just push each other a little bit more. So imagine if you always can transfer that to the outside and deal with the outside like you deal with people, not just the problem. It's easy to imagine what is a problem, but it's just imagine the people, people that has a problem. We have a problem, other people has a problem. So try to use this, what we learned over here outside. And my dream today is to let people aware about this and use this as a weapon to manage yourself outside better. Don't overreact. And think about before you do something, because that's what we do over here. You gotta think before you do something, because the consequence comes very quick over here. And outside too, depending what we do. So my goal today and my dream will be, if I can expose what we do over here to other people. And I hope more and more people like you guys can take advantage of this, because that's what I'm doing today. And this is working for me. Jiu-Jitsu is being not just the part of my life that was before, but it's something that is helped me so much. And I believe a lot of you guys take advantage of this too, and it's being know what I talk about. So that's my dream today. And if more and more people get to understand this, I'll be happy. And really think about what we do over here, and try to do the same outside. The same way how we learn the techniques, we learn to breathe before do something. We learn how to breathe when something is just really bad. Just don't panic, and just really try to do this, because I think we can really take advantage the most if once we do that. Not just kind of come over here, sweat, let go some steam, and just kind of get yourself tired and then forget about it. Just try to really pass the principles that we use over here to outside. And that's what we're doing here today. And that's just the next step on my dream. And I don't really do this not because I'm trying to be nice. It's just because I want better people around us. I want people with the same values than me. And I believe those stuff is very value for me. Value for me because I have kids. And I want to have that type of people around my kids. People that think about each other. Think about before do something wrong. Because we have a consequence. Things like that. So this is what I want to tell you guys today. And I'm glad I was able to have this many people over here to listen to me and to help me to make this what I'm really looking for. And please take advantage of this. Try to use this as much as you can, because that's what I use today. That's what I need today to live better, to make better decisions outside and inside, of course, too. Thank you. So guys, We know we just have like a white and blue today. Unfortunately, you guys obviously not going to be able to see the purple, brown, and black belt getting promoted. But that's like a excellent motivation. So you guys keep working hard in. You guys are going to be purple, brown, and black one day. And just so you guys understand like the idea of this right now, the whole like promotion is just to really help each other to navigate and understand like what are we doing right now. And I hope like we all have similar goals on this.
Okay, these are white belts getting promoted to blue belt. Adam Crawford, Andre Rajowski, Asaf Zipori, Billy Long, Bryce Little, Chris Wilmot, Damian Mazzaferro, Daniel Tolnay, Harrison Gross, John Sifra, Joseph McCullough, Carly Combs, Matt Comer, Max Morgan, Mikhail Carrionen, Noah Deutsch, Norman Metcalf, Patrick Daly, Sergey Ryazantev, Shinichiro Akita. Again, Adam Crawford, Andre Rajowski, Asaf Zipori, Billy Long, Bryce Little, Chris Wilmot, Damian Mazzaferro, Daniel Tolnay, Harrison Gross, John Sifra, Joseph McCullough, Carly Combs, Matt Comer, Max Morgan, Mikhail Carrionen, Noah Deutsch, Norman Metcalf, Patrick Daly, Sergey Ryazantev, Shinichiro Ikeda.
Good. Congratulations.
You know what? It's a tag under.
A sacola ficou embaixo. What's the pack? It's all, baby. It's all.
Guys, don't forget your white belt over here. Guys, just before we move on, just please remember to have like that black bar on your belt. At least over here already said the black bar is not a big problem anymore like it was in the beginning, I remember. But remember from how it was before, like the belt not used to come with a black bar. We have to just take to the tailor and then they put a black bar over there and it was much more work to do. But just remember that, man. Because if you can't remember, next time it's your belt with the good stripes in the same color, take one out. You know? This time I'm going to take them out.
And Marcelo belts come with black bars.
Okay, this is blue belt getting promoted to purple belt. Daniel Borowski, Eddie Arcina, Panu Harry, Guilherme Pinto, Joseph Wells, Lydia Coleman, Nick Sobel, Paul San, Sean St. John, Jocelyn Shigopsoev, Vladimir Cesar, Walter Ruilova. Jocelyn, I'm sorry, Walter Lola.
Yeah, Joe.
I got C, you know? Yes, sir. Sit down. Sit down. Eu acho que é.
You actually get to throw him.
Jogar forte, mas. Gotta change it there.
He's like, I don't know what you're doing.
Guys, since I'm a little bit more relaxed now, since I already feel like I've been doing what I feel I can do better, I want to just like make a point, one thing. So every time we're outside and you're gonna make a decision, and maybe you can hurt someone, just think about first, just like really like make sure like you don't hurt someone like if you don't want to. I mean, that's no reason for that. And sometimes if you're afraid to do something, if you're afraid to make a move or make a decision or do something that like you just feel anxious about, just remember it's just people, people that like us, people that we used to deal with. So don't get nervous, don't pressure yourself too much. That's what I was trying to add with when I was speaking before. And I hope with this graduation, a lot of you guys probably in the next one is already going to be able to see the brown black belts. Get promoted next time, right? And I hope with the stripes, with the blue belt, with the stripes and the blue belt, have a chance to guide you guys towards what we want, where we believe, since you guys already have like a base from what you guys got. And don't think it's like takes forever. Sometimes you can go faster. So if you're not sure, you can just come to the instructor and just ask them, just to help you guys to have a better idea what we want from you guys. Because I want to make this short, but we have to be a better example to each other. So this counts a lot here. So this has to add to what we believe over here. Just so you guys know, like today that was the first time we have Mateus and Marcus helping. Since they always did and they already have like a stable schedule, and I feel like it's more than deserved today to help us to do this. And I would love to thank you everybody tomorrow again, but I would like to do this in front of you guys. I want to thank everybody to help to make this possible, because back then it was just me, and then later it was Paul, and then later it was Enrique, and now we have a strong team together, and maybe it looks simple, maybe it looks like it's just gonna last minute, but it takes a lot of time to make this happen, and a lot of effort, and I cannot do this without all my friends, all my instructors, everybody that makes this like happen the way it is. And thank you to make this very, very smooth as possible. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow training, okay? Bye. face, take a picture. Come face this small place, guys. This window, I'm sorry.
But he looked good.
Yes, sir. I think I almost shot. Oh, that was good. That camera looked better than Marco's. Why can't Black I think I got this right. One more second. Now let me do it. Say one more time. Nobody move when you see me moving here. Let me show you. And we are good. We have.